Imagine waking up one morning, perhaps a beautiful, sun-drenched morning, to a world where, in an instant, something utterly impossible occurs. The very thing that defines our planet, the Earth's spin, the constant rotation we take for granted, stops dead. The ground beneath your feet halts with terrifying abruptness. The silence that follows is not peaceful, but deafening, a stark absence of the familiar hum of life. In a split second, everything not anchored to bedrock, every object, every structure, every living thing, is hurled eastward at a speed exceeding 1,600 kilometers per hour, a force beyond comprehension. Buildings crumble, trees are uprooted, even the very soil, the foundation of our world, is ripped away in a cataclysmic sweep, leaving devastation in its wake. The world's surface is scoured clean, stripped bare by unimaginable forces, chaos unleashed on what began as a peaceful morning. A serene dawn transformed into utter pandemonium. This isn't science fiction, some far-fetched tale of another world. It's a thought experiment, a chilling exploration of what could happen to our own planet, our home. For billions of years across eons of geological time, Earth's rotation has been the silent engine of life, the constant, unwavering force that sustains us all. But if that trust is shattered, if that fundamental rhythm is broken, our existence is revealed as fragile, a delicate balance easily disrupted, utterly dependent on the planet's constant spin, a reliance we rarely consider. The shock would be violent, not gradual, a sudden and catastrophic jolt to the system. The transformation, total, irreversible, and immediate. In an instant, the world we know would vanish, erased from existence in a blink of an eye, replaced by unimaginable extremes, a landscape of chaos and desolation. We're about to explore what happens next, on a planet that suddenly stands still, a world forever changed. Welcome to a journey into the heart of planetary catastrophe, a glimpse into a world without rotation. Earth's rotation is the heartbeat of our world, a constant, gentle dance that dictates the rhythm of life itself. It's a fundamental force, shaping everything from the smallest microbe to the largest whale. Spinning at a remarkable 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator, a speed that defies our perception. It gives us the gift of day and night, a predictable cycle that governs our lives. Yet we never feel it, this incredible velocity. This rhythm shapes every living thing, dictating behavior and survival. Plants grow and thrive by day, soaking in the sun's energy, and gracefully rest by night, conserving energy for the next cycle. Animals hunt or hide according to the sun's cycle, their instincts finely tuned to the light and darkness. The spin balances temperatures across the globe, preventing extremes, preventing one side from burning under intense heat, or the other from freezing in perpetual ice. It also drives our weather, creating the dynamic systems we experience every day. The Coriolis effect, a force born from the Earth's rotation, spins hurricanes into powerful storms, and steers ocean currents across vast distances, distributing heat and shaping climates into the diverse biomes we see around the world. Without this delicate dance, weather patterns would collapse into unpredictable chaos. The Earth's spin is more than just a feature of our planet, it's the conductor of life's grand orchestra, orchestrating the symphony of existence. It sets the tempo for everything that happens on Earth, from seeds sprouting in the soil, to whales embarking on their epic migrations across the oceans. We often take it for granted in our daily lives, but without it, life as we know it would simply be impossible, a barren wasteland. The planet's rotation is a silent, essential gift that sustains us all. Lose it, and the world as we know it would unravel into catastrophic destruction. If Earth stopped spinning, inertia would unleash devastation. The atmosphere, oceans, and everything on the surface would keep moving east at over 1,600 kilometers per hour. A super hurricane would scour continents, erasing cities and landscapes in moments. Oceans would surge as global tsunamis, drowning coastlines and reshaping continents. The friction would ignite volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, plunging the world into chaos. Wind, water, and fire would remake the planet in minutes. The quiet would be shattered by the loudest, most destructive storm in history. After the initial cataclysm and the immediate aftermath, the Earth would undergo a transformation unlike anything we can readily imagine. It would essentially split into two distinct and drastically different worlds, one perpetually bathed in the sun's relentless glare, a world of endless day, and the other shrouded in an eternal, star-studded night. The sun, no longer a comforting presence, would hang motionless in the sky, a constant reminder of the planet's altered state. On the day side, this relentless sunlight would bake the land with unimaginable intensity, boiling the oceans away, turning them into vast clouds of steam, and transforming continents into scorched, lifeless deserts, devoid of any moisture or hope. On the night side, deprived of the sun's warmth, temperatures would plummet to unimaginable lows, freezing any remaining water into colossal glaciers that would slowly creep across the landscape, and plunging everything into an absolute, unending darkness, a realm of perpetual night. Between these extremes of fire and ice, a narrow twilight band, a sliver of hope might exist, a place where the sun eternally hovers on the horizon, offering a dim, weak light. Here, in this precarious zone, life could cling on, but only barely, a constant struggle for survival, constantly battered by ferocious winds of unimaginable strength, as the superheated air from the day side collides with the frigid air from the night side. The planet would be locked in a permanent, planet-wide, violent storm, a never-ending tempest. Survival would become a desperate, moment-to-moment struggle in this world of unimaginable extremes, a testament to life's tenacity against all odds. Without spin, Earth would become a perfect sphere. Oceans would drain from the equator, exposing a new supercontinent, while water pools at the poles, submerging familiar lands. The map of the world would be unrecognizable. A day would now last a year. 6 months of scorching sunlight, then 6 months of freezing darkness. The twilight zone would slowly migrate, forcing any survivors to move constantly to escape deadly heat or cold. Life would become a nomadic race against the planet's slow orbit. The stable world we know would be gone, replaced by endless, shifting extremes. Survival would be nearly impossible. The sudden stop would trigger mass extinction. Surface life would be obliterated by wind, water, and fire. Only deep-sea microbes might survive the initial cataclysm. Plants would die, scorched on the day side, frozen on the night side, collapsing food chains. Humans and animals couldn't adapt to the new extremes, civilization would vanish. Even underground shelters would only delay the inevitable. The Earth's spin is the silent force that makes life possible. Its loss reveals just how precious and fragile our spinning home truly is.